I'm expecting Farzine to open out a little bit faster here. Gonna be able to, again, check Tekken Master early on here for pressing buttons, immediate balcony break, and it's gonna be for Farzine, establishing pressure, not giving Tekken Master too many opportunities to be able to set up any handstand tricks, go for relaxed stance, fish with some of these strong Eddie tools, 4-4-3, sidestep double kicks, all that stuff. Get that out of here, man. It's my time to play. Wolf stance, horde stance, cat, heaven, earth. You gonna hold it all, bro.
My man's giving you the Jackie Chan adventures of stances over here,
Exactly, bro. And I got all the Zodiac medallions. And we shouting out move names like the red hair guy. I forgot his name.
Crow takes bread off ground. Like, he was saying some craziness. But here we go. Farzine gets to pick up, yo, Majin Obama, ball north. Here we go. Uh-oh, gets the wall. I like that. Simple string, clean hit, knows you can't get around it.
Take your punishment. You see Farzine trying to move up to the right side here. Heat burst defensive application from Tekken Master. Power crush back to the wall. Right back where you started from.
Gets him out of that political storm as well. Counter hit. Gotta hold the stances. And that's one of the things about Lydia. Like, I feel like she's one of the easier characters, kind of like Warang, kind of like Eddie, that can kind of test your knowledge on the fly. And each round is definitely a knowledge check. Like, oh, you don't know this? Wow, he's still fighting. Still fighting. Using the handstands. 13 seconds left on the clock. He gets the counter hit. Tekken Master steals it with the rage on in the first round with 10 seconds left. Invite her to the cookout. And you know what they say? If she can't use your comb, don't bring her home. Eddie Gordo takes the first round. Shout outs to my moms.
Oh, man. And you see why it's so important for Farzine to maintain offensive pressure. You start to open the door and you give Tekken Master those opportunities, especially when he's in rage, right? It's very easy for that Eddie snowball to just go by the wayside and you just lost a round that you essentially earned.
Bro, like I said, my man Tekken Master says, I love gambling. Let me take you to the casino. Working on a perfect.
Going mids on mids.
Okay.
Finally, the low works out here. Big counter hit opportunity for Farzine. He's got to be able to convert this with the rage damage. Got minus 50%. Immediate interrupt from Tekken Master. Bro, not trying to hold anything. I'm pressing buttons.
Bro, woke up and hit buttons. 1, 2, 3 to close it out. And the, oh, what a call out on the stance right there. Wait a minute, Farzine. Activates the heat, let me get the wall. That back 3 stance, double it up, the all blue, I like to call it. Oh, big counter hit on the low. The way the Tekken Master just forces his turn back. Relax.
Yeah, mid with the dash behind it. No big deal. Counter hit low, confirm.
Didn't take the knockdown. He didn't have heat, so he probably was like, you know what, I ain't gonna get anything out of it. Let's keep him standing. Gets the pickup. Okay, to the wall. 20 seconds left on the clock. You got a lot of gaming to do.
Got the red tape, got the low after. Interrupt. Farzine, crouch jab, steal the turn back and shave that last bit of health off. This opening game, back and forth. Momentum and control play such a huge role, and who can convert in the wall?
Speaking of, activation on the heat. This is a very dangerous situation to be in versus Lydia.
The run mix. Wall push, handstand 4, counter hit.
Not afraid to hit buttons in heaven and earth stands? That's crazy, all right. Jab out of the air. Oh my God, this dude Tekken Master.
4-4-3, finally, and then the slight
Small
check
punch,
there from Farzine. Yeah, soft one, but got the wall. Got the touch after.
Bro, he's just challenging the stances with no fear? Majinga, 2-stock, and bro, my man is running.
The Abare from Tekken Master is, bro, like, why would I block and guess? I'm just gonna jab.
Why would I do that?
He's more willing to take the counter, like take the potential counter hit, than to block and even play that game.
Why would I do that? Block? Who, me? No.
Is that like a new feature? They gonna add that in season 4? Like, what is that?
Bro, you putting your quarter in. This is a slot machine, baby. You gambling. But you gotta beat me, I ain't gotta beat you. I swear to God, I feel like that's how Tekken Master plays. Like, bro, I ain't gotta beat you gotta beat me. All right, here we go. And sticking to the Lydia for now. He does have one more game where he could potentially change because this is best of 5. Tekken definitely lends you a few more rounds to make get that feel of your opponent. Even more so with this game. Nice hop kick. The call out on the hop kick. The thing about that is he has to do that mad early. So that means he just did hop kick to challenge Relax and caught him.
Red tape with the mid follow-up, this time with the dash. Back to the wall, the glass breaking. But Farzine able to take the round, got him locked up in the corner.
Well, we've also seen Farzine in this situation before. Most notably and most recently since Ninjakilla, where he was down a few rounds, down 2 games, and he was like, you know what, let me clean this up.
Yeah, and again, wait until the end to go for that character swap like you were saying.
Handstand, uses the sidestep, counter hit, gets the 4-2 activate.
Mid options.
Down back 3, sidestep, drummer 34. Gets the big launch. Both of them still in heat. Might spend the rest of it here or might just use it for the mix.
Mid option into the low sweep. Plus right handstand into the handstand throw. Steve.
Close enough. Nick Cannon, eat your heart out. Gets the wall splat. Drum roll, please. And my man just looked like he just taking his car through the car wash, man. My man just sitting there with the music up.
No way in hell you gonna grab another man's drumsticks like that, bro.
I'm telling you right now, I understand. We would have been fighting out there on the field. Break the wall. Let's see if we can get this other wall, though. No, just takes the spike.
Bishop with the sidestep double kicks. Farzine, another float opportunity that's hard to convert.
Back 3. Wow, tries to use the handstand sidestep. There goes Farzine again. Big life lead. One. Political storm.
Farzine making it look like this is his rebound game.
Pop kick blocked. Great punishes. Uses it to go for a stance mix-up. Man, my man is playing some Tekken, bro.
He knows what the win con is. This character, I want the mix opportunity.
Actually has in the defense versus the back 1.
Slide punch to be able to get out of dodge there. Raw dog handstand throw in mid stage.
Nice, goes for the armor. Gets the break, but still fighting in the scramble. And this is definitely still something Tekken Master can take, but Farzine taking his opportunity. Red tape, goes for the mid, gets over it all. Okay, Farzine, second game in his favor, and that momentum looked a lot better. Stayed to his guns with the Lydia, and just really started to sprinkle in a lot more of these mids to kind of challenge. And the call-outs on relax kick. That's on relax stance. That is actually a big thing. That means you're not just going to be going to relax and neutral. You're going to have to use the stance. And the thing is, we haven't seen as many hit activations on heat for Tekken Master in that last game. So that's a big change-up.
It's like that, being able to, your spots where you want to challenge handstand on block, especially as well. You got to be really locked in on just not even giving him opportunities to even dance around, be able to create the chaos that he wants in these matches, especially stages with walls.
My man, I'm telling you right now, Tekken Master is the chaos in this entire bracket, bro. Here we go. Game of 3. Farzine making quite the little build-up comeback. Sticking to his guns with the Lydia. We know he still has the victor if push comes to shove, and he still got one more game to play if things don't go his way. Counter hit activation. Gonna conserve it all to get the wall. The handstand puts him off at an axis. Farzine still in control. Yep. Spend it all. The smash. Okay.
Saw a little bit of everything that round. Counter hit timing, good block punishment on the low, sidewalk back shots, then wall presence after. Farzine, strong round.
And look at that. He's even got Farzine second-guessing attacking while he's in handstand. But he's got his back to the wall. Down jab being a lot more active in the neutral. And you can see Tekken Master a lot more reluctant to go in the stance because he knows Farzine's been checking properly. Speaking of, gets the heat burst. Gets the splat. Should be able to break the wall back 3. Yeah. But, oh, no, too low. No wall break.
Take your plus frame this time. Handstand, counter hit 4. Gonna get the follow-up hit. Crouch jab. Pressing, cat stance upper.
Oh, tries to jump out.
Mid check rotates around. Post heat activation.
Down back 3. Didn't get anything out of it. 13 seconds left on the clock.
Tekken Master pressing jabs for Abari on hit. Crouch jab to take his turn back. Farzine just backs out of dodge. In heat, he needs a touch. Sidestep double kicks. You gonna run right into it. Tekken Master protecting that mid range. Those sidestep slide kicks.
And it's actually a really good call out because of the range. Makes you have to second guess the punish on quite a few characters. Regardless of Farzine new or not, it's something and it takes a little time. So good call out. 1 round apiece in game number 3. Should be able to break the wall this time. Still too low. Heaven and earth.
Yeah, the Lydia parry.
Hop kick. Full crouch down, full
I
three.
like that answer from Farzine. Not really good sticking with the static approach there. Fine. Like, that's safe. I'm going to just take the opportunity to mix.
Engage. Nice interrupt. Tekken Master getting a lot more aggro. Gets the parry.
Ooh.
Engage.
And the real estate push, Steve. Tekken Master just holding back until he's not. Raw dog down 4-3 in your face.
You're saying I can block with this too? I'll just use it to walk backwards. Handstand mix. Down jab, almost had the float.
That would have been a sick conversion if you could have made that a balcony.
Speaking of the balcony, right there, keeping him in the corner. Back one, we've been talking about
strings
this.
all day long.
But didn't finish the combo. 15 seconds left on the clock. Fishing with the back one. It didn't work. The backdash from Farzine actually put him out of range. And we've been talking about this in the back. You don't fight Eddie at range one unless you're crazy comfortable. Backing up to get out of range of that back one, as well as just watching for some of those lows. Perfect play by Farzine.
Tekken Master was going with that back one string against Al the entire set, and it had like 90% hit rate on it. He finally brings it out in this set. I'm like, bro, you're not supposed, like, that's a decent string, but you're not supposed to do it like that. So seeing it happen at global elite level like that, and it's having consistent hit rate against players who know this matchup like that, with stakes behind it, that's just kind of surprising. Tekken
Master going to the Anna. Wait a minute.
Yeah, this is what we're talking about. When you got Eddie, when you got Anna, when you got Clive, and you could potentially just roll on all three of them like that, that is a really annoying player to deal with.
Yeah, that's true. But one thing about Anna is that she's definitely been tweaked quite a bit. And on top of that, Farzine was definitely in the trenches fighting this character when she was at her worst.
True.
So he's gonna have a little bit of experience, gets the wall splat with the string, counter hit on top of that, and now you're in trouble. 1-1, stance.
You can't block that. Aphrodite's kiss with the dash behind it. Full crowd sweep into the immediate super.
I don't blame him. I do not blame him. And on top of that, that's an educated fighting game player's mind. Don't go for the flashy stuff. We've seen time and time again players like, oh, I got this wall thing. You're off axis. I'm going to hit a jab. And you don't do that.
Especially sidewall situation for state. Like, nah, bro. Watch the cinematic.
Nice. 4-2-4. Wow. Cat stance. Catch it ducking.
Launch out of chaos. Here we go. With wall. Tom cancel. This time we let it fly. Splat. And that's going to be the round. Tekken Master. Good answer.
Good old booty bump to close out the round.
Playing fast.
Ooh, finishing the string again. Bro. Once again, no matter how good you are in Tekken, knowing when somebody's going to delay, possibly not do the last hit of a string is definitely part of the mix-up in this game. Wow. My man Farzine watching the birdie, as you would say, get clipped.
To catch the right walk. Tekken Master. In position here, you're going to give Farzine the space. He's got heat to work with. He's got rage. He's got the float.
Tried to hop back. Great punish. Wall splat on top of that. And guess what? Here's heat.
Steve. Uh-oh.
Great cash out. So now he clips the recoverable life, but now you got plenty of heat, and you got more life back. So now the mix is big, and Lydia is known to live in the mix. Political storm. Prime Minister of Poland. That's what he's talking
sidestep duck.
10 seconds. Little pushback. 5 seconds. Down jab.
Oh my God. We were talking so much about Tekken Master with Isabare last game. Farzine has been banging on crouch jab in some of these situations. Doing anything to steal the turn back.
And I think it really does play against Tekken Master because we talked about how crazy he is with the offense. And versus characters like Anna and Eddie, down jab can get you a long ways, especially in that up-close range one game. Power crush to stop the pressure. Political storm. I like that. There we go. Cash out with the heat dash. He didn't do it last time. Knew what the resources was on display. Actually gets the wall, close out again. set point for Farzine
Speaking
right
of
now.
closeout, big opportunity for Farzine to put this thing to bed.
Qualifier Group D match. Hop kick to call out the low, to the wall we go.
With the activation behind him, minus 40%. Lydia, you can't block that. Keep on pushing. Farzine looking for the last touch that he needs. Got the wall splat, got the win. Farzine 3-1 over Tekken Master. We'll see him in phase 2 of this tournament.
Not an easy thing to do. We've been seeing how my man has really been throwing people in the blender with the Eddie, but now qualifying, Farzine